This minute of Skate the Infinity starts with Lunga offering Adam back his board.
And ends with Adam and Lunga both skating carefree. This is minute 17 of episode 12, Our Infinity.
Minute 17.
Our final spread eagle.
The spread eagle.
Our favourite reference that probably no one gets.
No.
Even though the noted movie musical Chicago is on Netflix at the moment.
Won Best Picture. Surely people know it.
Did it win Best Picture?
Yeah, I think so.
That's crazy to me.
I'm pretty sure it did.
My Best
Have
Picture
I made
fact
that up? I'm pretty
is
sure
that,
it has.
Babe, the first one, was nominated in 95
Wow, but it's a great movie.
and didn't win. Babe
Banger
is
movie.
amazing. Yeah.
So good.
One of the movies of my childhood, definitely.
Yeah. And I
Babe
think I
and Cool
used
Runnings.
to, I think it was like one of those ones that I could only watch every now and then because it was so emotional.
Yeah, when
You
the
know?
dog dies.
Oh no, don't. That's so sad. so
Shout out
sad.
doesthedogdie.com.
And is that because then Babe has the blood on his nose as well and they think he's like a killer pig?
Yeah, they think he killed the dog, but Babe
Jesus.
was just like
He's
trying to
just a
help
little
him. Something like that.
Bar-M-U, Bar-M-U.
Yeah, well, what a cool movie.
Great movie.
Watch Babe, everyone, instead
Actually,
of this
if
minute of Skate
Valentina
the
hasn't
Infinity.
seen Babe, I might
Oh,
get her to
damn.
watch it with me.
Hey, Babe, let's watch Babe.
Hey, Babe, let's watch Babe.
Hey, Babe, it's Infinite Minute, an anime by minute podcast where we talk about Skate the Infinity minute by minute. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Caitlin, and I hate to tell everyone in this, but unfortunately this minute is cancelled and we are going to talk about challenges instead.
This was a chill Skate the Infinity minute to study to, unfortunately.
Yes.
The music was very chill.
It was very chill.
The stakes are low.
The stakes are very low and
We are suddenly non-urgently racing down the mountain.
it was very like relax.
I kind of liked it, but I also loved challenges. And can't stop thinking about challenges.
I've not stopped thinking about challenges.
And the best thing about us talking about this is it will reignite the discourse in 3 weeks
Yeah.
when it is not as hot as it is
Team
right
Art,
now.
Team Patrick, who are you?
Oh, God. Team Tashi? Are we
Team
not
Tashi.
on, no
I'm
one on Team
Thruple.
Tashi? You're Team Thruple,
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
So
God,
you
yeah.
like the ending where they end up together.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I actually had the same interpretation as Zendaya's mum.
Oh, really?
I thought that she was realizing that they don't need her anymore.
Oh, wow.
And they were realizing that they don't need her anymore.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I'm
I
team-
like that interpretation.
I'm Team Art Trick.
Art Trick. I like that.
Patart.
Petard.
Petard.
No, seriously, what a good fucking movie. Go see it. You know
Yeah.
what sucked? I got to work on Monday and everyone was like, what did you do on the weekend? I was like, I saw it, the best movie ever. It was called Challenges and I've not stopped thinking about it. And they're all like, what's that? None of them had even heard of it.
I literally saw that as a tweet.
Yeah.
It was like, this is my current brain rot and nobody at the office is going to know what the fuck I'm
No.
talking about.
It was
Like-
crazy.
At least like I'm in the position where somebody at work saw like a preview of it. So
Yeah, I thought
could at
they
least
might
chat
have
a
at
little.
least heard of it or seen a
it's
trailer or
all
something.
I've seen ads for on YouTube for like the last month and it did not put me off. I have been hype about it.
And then I was like, are we just gay? And that is why. Like, I was like, what do you mean? Like, I was like,
Is
are we
this
just
why I'm
on
going
the
to see
side?
the Thruple movie?
Are we just on that side of the internet that it's like shoved in our faces and normies don't see
Maybe.
it?
Yeah. Maybe we're just on the challenges algorithm.
Yeah, we might be.
Heavy.
That good movie. Incredible score. The music.
Yeah. The score is so good.
Have
Shout out
not
9
stopped
Inch
thinking
Nails.
about it, listening to it.
Yeah.
Reznor and Ross.
Yeah. Classic. Back again after there was some stuff in between the Social Network, but I'd say the Social Network is probably still their biggest. And that was 13 years ago. That's
Wow.
crazy. I was also thinking, I was laughing because we were talking about the bear and how that scene under the table. Like sometimes a scene is just a scene. I'm never going to think about churros the same ever again. Sometimes the scene is just a scene, and sometimes dudes are just knocking back churros like they're sucking on chili dogs. Also eating hot dogs as well.
Oh my God.
Devouring bagels. So much
eating.
sexual eating.
And sexual tennis.
Sexual tennis.
So much sexual tennis.
So much sexual tennis.
My
Leighton
God.
Hewitt, eat your heart out.
Oh my God.
Big Leighton Hewitt vibes on the come on.
I agree. I was like,
Yeah.
that is a direct reference, I gotta say. Surely.
Come on. It's got to be.
Surely.
Or they're referencing Captain Falcon. Come on. But no, good flick.
My God. Great movie.
Bit long. Little long, but good.
Good long. Like I was like, okay, that was like I felt it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, nice.
Incredible.
And not to give spoilers or anything, but have you read the theories that Patrick is the father?
Really? I did wonder that because I was like, how long ago was Atlanta and how old is Lily?
How old is the daughter?
Yeah,
Juicy.
I did wonder that. But they didn't.
And Zendaya, her language talking about the daughter with Patrick is very ambiguous. I think she says our daughter.
Very interesting.
Good flick.
Very interesting. Good flick. I think I need to go see it again at the movies because
I'd love to see it. I wish it was at IMAX here.
Yeah, they are doing an IMAX though of it, aren't they? Are they?
I think it's in IMAX in America. I don't know if it's here.
That would
Dune
be amazing.
2 is still in IMAX. Imagine if Zendaya had 2 flicks in IMAX at the same time.
Nuts.
I mean, she probably does.
She's queen.
In some places. She is.
Did you see she started using her last name as well? And everyone's like, oh, she's got something big cooking.
Really?
Yeah, there was like a magazine where it had her full name on it, like her last name as well, and they're like, oh, she's making a shift.
Right.
She's a serious actor now.
Not a mononymous
No.
Disney girly anymore.
No.
No.
What a great experience. I'm glad I saw it at the movies. And
It was so
yeah.
loud.
Oh,
And
so
the Foley was so
good.
good. The
So
crunch of the
good.
churro, the hit of the tennis ball,
So good.
all so good.
Anyway.
The kissing.
So good.
Yeah. Good flick.
Great
Go
flick.
see it
Go
if
see it.
you like movies.
If it's still in cinemas 3 weeks from now.
And you don't need to like tennis because
No.
Guadagnino has said, the director has said that he hates tennis.
Yeah.
And also our boy Potion Seller wrote the script. So
Yes, I saw that.
yeah.
And he's married to Celine Song. Wow.
Yeah, crazy. They're living life, right?
They're
'Cause he was
just
making those
kicking
videos like a
goals.
decade ago, and now he's just like
Way to just achieve your goals and your dreams.
he had the nose to the grindstone. You know, he's written a novel, he's made music, he's done his dumb little internet videos, and now he's
Good for
fucking writing
him.
screenplays for Guadagnino.
Incredible.
Yeah, because I think Guadagnino has picked up his second film as well, his second screenplay.
Oh,
or his next film is
amazing.
going to be Kuritsky's as well.
Yeah, amazing. How good.
So
Good for him.
living life, huh? And here we are talking about Skate the Infinity.
We are. And there was still some lovely moments in this.
There were. It was a good minute.
It was
Sorry,
a
we
good
just talked about
minute.
challenges for like
How
5
I warned you this is what we were going to be talking about.
It was a good movie.
It was a great movie.
It was so good.
It's
I
the
wish I could
current
be,
brain
like,
rot.
It is. It really is. Like it's and it's all over Twitter as well.
Yeah.
The girlies are loving it.
Yeah, I'm actually really glad I saw it this weekend before. Like, I think I woke up on either Saturday morning or it was Friday night. I think it was Saturday morning I woke up and I was like, we have to see this weekend because in a couple days it's going to be all we see.
Yeah.
So I'm
we
very
almost
glad we
went and saw Kung Fu Panda 4 in at the drive-in. And I was like, nah, we should see challenges.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I did because
Yeah.
I've not seen anything about Kung Fu
No,
Panda 4
neither.
on the TL.
Neither.
Where's the cocksucking churro scene in Kung Fu Panda 4?
I mean, I have seen a promo image that looks like something is eating Poe's ass, and everyone was like, "What is this promo image?" So
How good was that bit in the churro scene where he drags the
Stop
stool
it.
over?
Oh my
fucking
God.
god. So
so
horny.
sexual.
Go
So
see
sexual.
challenges.
Yeah. Yeah.
Renly, we're talking to
Yes.
you 2 weeks in the past. We
Go
both
see
commented on it. Go see it. Lunga and Adam are both getting up.
They're getting up, and Lunga has walked over to Adam, holding out his board for him. And it's like this beautiful angelic backlit shot.
Backlit.
Backlit shot of Lunga, like that sort of angelic thing, which is how Adam has always seen him. So it's quite nice that they replicated that here.
That's just how he naturally is. And then let's skate /
You ready? I hated that.
I wrote excuse me dub.
Yeah, I hated that.
We're still doing this.
I know. Just say let's skate.
Just say let's skate. You ready? No.
You ready?
I'm not. I'm not ready.
I'm not ready. Because it just didn't tie nicely back to the flashback again.
At all.
At all.
It's right there for you again.
Yeah. It's right there.
The illusions are like it's like we get the visual illusions in the dub, but we just nothing in the text reflects it.
Never. I don't think they've got one right.
They have
entire
not
show.
hit one of the illusions. It makes me worried for the Odd Taxi dub because I'm watching the Odd Taxi dub and I'm just like, are they going to get anything right?
Oh no.
I don't know. I'm assuming they will because I don't know. It's a little more in depth.
Yeah. How many episodes are we watching this week? Because I haven't watched any yet. 3?
3?
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Mitch and Callum said they only watched 2 though, but yeah, 3.
Okay. I can do that
Yeah.
later in the week. I'll do it later in the week.
So weird to think that it was a season after Skate.
That's wild.
I went straight from Skate to Odd Taxi.
I did remember it being like around a similar time, but it is really weird to think of that.
Because we were probably talking about it at the start of the podcast.
I think we might have been.
And now we've reached the end of the podcast and we're rewatching it.
It was probably
I'm rewatching it.
It was probably in one of our anime
I believe I did talk
anime
about it,
chats.
yeah.
That's so weird.
Because it was really underrated at the time and then it got really popular and now there's going to be a live action
Oh, really?
tie-in movie.
How does that work?
Well, you'll see.
Okay.
Adam, we slowly this slow zoom as the light shines on Adam.
It's like a realization
nice.
moment.
As he realizes that this is what it's about. It's about skating with friends.
Yeah. It's not fun all by yourself.
You want to try? I can show you how.
Cooked.
The dub.
Dub cooked it.
Why?
Let's skate. Would you like to skate with me? It's like, it's the
Perfect.
same thing.
I don't know. It's just wild.
We can't stay too mad at it. We've only got 7 more
No, I
minutes
know.
of being
I
mad
know.
at the dub.
Sometimes the dub nails it, but sometimes, particularly just with the flashbacks, it doesn't.
It felt like they were tring too hard to have fun.
Yeah.
Because in the moments
whilst
they had
also
fun,
not
it was
referencing
good.
fun at all.
Yeah, we had fun when you guys were having fun, but when you forget that and just tell us the story. Yeah. Just tell us the story as it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't need your interpretation.
No, we don't.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry. But Adam's mask, as he's had this realization, shifts on his face by itself and falls off.
The cuck cage is off.
I don't know how it was staying on there in the first place, to be honest, because there doesn't seem to be any kind of hinge or strap
String.
or clip or anything that was holding it to his face in the first place.
Just on there.
Just on there.
And just falls off by itself.
Yeah, it just falls off by itself.
And the animators rejoiced that they didn't have to draw this phalange mask ever again. And we get like a little bit of a slow motion as well as it falls off his face.
It takes its time.
And the coffin board looks weirdly small in Lunga's hands as he hands it to Adam.
Yeah, it does actually. It looks really small, doesn't it? I think it's nice to like see the real Adam, the real Inosuke here. He can just be himself now, which is nice.
Yeah,
And
he
the
takes the board
vulnerability, yeah.
the same as he did with Tadashi.
Oh yeah, he does. So
It's the
cute.
forbidden fruit.
Oh, it is the apple.
And now they resume the beef.
The crowd goes wild. We're gonna see Ghost! No!
That was the best part of the dub for this minute. Was just that one guy going,
That was nuts.
so
I
good.
didn't hear that the first time round. That was crazy.
And then the last 20 seconds is chill, skate the infinity beats to study to.
It really is, isn't it?
So chill.
And they seem to be skating with the same intensity, but it's just the music. Like if you put the hype music over this, it would be completely different vibe.
If you put the Challenger soundtrack over this.
Stop.
Dug-dug-dug-dug-dug,
Someone edit it, Mitch.
I saw it put over a GoPro of a cat chasing another cat. I've seen it over the Dune 2 arena fight.
Yeah, I've seen it over a few things like that.
It just works.
It hits.
It is so good. And the best part is, like, all these other things that it's putting up against, not all of them match the music, but the best thing about Challenges was that it was the juxtaposition of silent tennis and hype house beats.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
It was so good.
Yeah, because
And
my
it
mate was
always-
just like, it didn't feel like tennis. And I was just like, I think that's the point.
It is the point. And it always, like, anytime it went from the house beats to, like, it cut scene and they were just playing tennis in silence, it was always like, so jarring. Oof, so good. So
Yeah,
good.
all the thwack sounds.
The thwocks.
Big thwacks. Lots of CG balls.
Yeah.
Tennis balls.
Tennis balls.
I should specify.
POV, you are the ball.
The POV you wear the ball scene took me out.
So nuts.
As soon as it like was about to happen, I was like to Emily, "Oh no!" Like it's like you're getting to the top of a roller coaster, and you're just like, "Ah."
I know what's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And then the ending, like once you know what's coming, and then they take it took them like 6 minutes to get there, but they stuck the landing so fucking hard.
So good.
Stuck the landing perfectly.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Lunga and Adam are skateboarding, so the brain rot is real.
It's real. It's real.
There is some nice skateboarding here as well.
There is. It's, they still do lots of little tricks and things. Adam does a mid-air flip off the wall at some point. Lunga does a jump over some rocks, and then he also jumps over a ravine onto a rock and then back onto the course, which was wild.
It was so wild. It felt so weird in this chill moment for him just to put his life at risk to jump off this column. But it did look sick.
It did look sick.
Because at the same time, Adam does this cool, one of Lunga's turns almost. He turns the opposite way and there's this dust cloud around him. They're skating together, I guess is the point.
Yes, and there's a really beautiful, Lunga's got this really beautiful smile on his face when Adam overtakes him right at the start of this section, and it's beautiful. And then when you see Adam's face, it's like he still has this intensity of wanting to win, but it doesn't seem angry. It seems just like, I really want to win kind of look on his face.
He looks a bit Gaston Disney. I don't know if you need to say Disney after Gaston.
Are there any
Gaston
other
brackets
famous
Disney.
notable
Gastons?
Gastons?
Imagine naming your kid Gaston.
Why would you do that? Maybe for a French person.
French people.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd be
Makes
fine.
sense. Checks out.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. There's a bit of intensity to him.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem... It seems like I'm having fun. Intensity.
My son.
And I think Lunga can sense that too.
Yeah. And they kind of skate around each other in a similar pose.
Yeah, it's
and
like
then Adam goes up on the
fishes.
wall.
It's kind of like little fishes swimming around each other.
I like that.
He does go up on the wall.
When he went up on the wall, it kind of took me out a bit. He's
just vertical, like horizontal on the wall. Like how gravity
and then just
works.
comes down again. He just does it for fun.
Maybe it is a bit more curved than it looks in this shot
Rounded.
because it definitely looks just like a straight up and down wall.
Yeah, curvy cave.
Curvy cave, but we get the really nice zoom effect that we get sometimes, which is beautiful.
Where it like slowly zooms out.
Yeah.
And we get the full geode.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Mm.
So nice.
Yeah.
That's-
And I'm assuming we're going to keep zooming
I think so.
as we go into the next minute.
Beautiful. What was your
Chill.
favorite moment?
Not the dub. Probs. I don't know. I always liked just skateboarding, and there was a lot of that this minute. I kind of liked. Weird that we didn't get any of like the Skate 8 peanut gallery.
Yeah, we didn't actually. None
It
of
was just the
them.
normal crowd reacting.
Yeah, none of them really commented at all.
At all.
Maybe
It's
in the
pretty
next
much just a Lunga and Adam skating together. No, I do like the illusion of the, it's no fun to do together, and it's the original sin for Adam.
Yeah.
But now it's been turned around to a fun thing that you do with friends.
Yeah.
So I like the illusion of Lunga and Tadashi, especially when it's done right.
Yeah.
What about you?
When it works in the sub. I think Lunga in this little part where they're skating, just his expressions and the music while they're skating is just really beautiful.
Yeah, the music
it.
was super chill.
Yeah.
Especially after all the music we've had lately, like
Yeah, it was really just really nice and
the intense lyrics.
yeah, it was really beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good min.
Good min.
Well, we're very close to the end,
So
Caitlin.
close. We've got to be getting to the end of this beef in the next minute.
You'd hope so.
Surely.
Yeah, wow, we're very close to the end. Man, what are we going to do? Watch challenges minute by minute?
Oh, God. I mean, I'd do
Ruin
it.
another thing for ourselves? I feel like we'd need to actually research
This is where you can see Art's erection.
pre-slap.
Fucking so good.
Talk about all the shirt stealing.
Oh my God. So many shirts.
Such a good little detail.
Yeah. Who pushed their beds together?
Why were the beds
Why
already
were the
together?
Beds already pushed together.
Why was Art so defensive?
Drop your challenges theories to us on our Twitter at infinite_minute on Twitter.
At Challenges Podcast. And you can email us infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
Bye.
Farewell, Spread Eagles.
Game, set, match.
Fuck. Yes, we're already doing it.